Those mountains sure are beautiful back there. Oh man, this spot really never gets old. See the Southern Olympic Range right here, right up against the water. I'm over here in the Hood Canal area. This water is pristine, perfect for shellfish. I'm over here actually collecting manila clams. Make sure to always check your local regulations. But I think what would be amazing actually would be flying through those mountains in a snowstorm. You're in luck actually, because yesterday I did just that. So I hope you enjoy this little clip. Pretty remarkable. I'm going to be heading on home with these clams. So the first thing I want to point out with these guys is, for one, wash them before you bring them home. They're going to be covered in dirt because of the environment, but also, since a lot of times they have a little bit of dirt in them, I'll leave them actually in my refrigerator overnight. I'm going to go take this seawater and purify it, putting it in a little plastic bucket, purifying it pretty much, running it through some paper towels and a colander. And I'm going to let it sit in the fridge overnight. And by doing that, they'll spit out the rest of their sand. And tomorrow, I'm going to do something nice with them. Folks, hear that? Listen. Hear that? Exactly. It's the sound of nothing. Amazing. No cars, no airplanes, sirens. It's a wonderful thing. Wonderful thing. You know, I am often amused. A lot of those outdoor channels, I mean, nothing wrong with saying this, but I'm often amused when I watch some of the other YouTube channels, how they intentionally seem to make it seem to like it sucks so much, or have to make things so much more difficult, making a fire from scratch, using flint and rock. I mean, honestly, there's a lighter. They've been around for a long time. Use them. No need to make things suck. Don't let a flint or a bojo be your first resort. That's your last. You should always have a lighter on you. Make your life easier. In other news, forgot some key components for my drone. So, the rest of this video is going to have to be filmed from the ground. This right here is something I make at home. It is effectively a combination of leftover scented wax, something that, you know, my wife would want, you know, in one of those wax warmers, and dryer lint, and a little bit of lamp oil. Put it all together, makes these nice little flammable blocks. So, and a paper towel, which should easily get us in business. Again, there's no reason to make going into the backcountry suck. You don't have to embrace the suck. You can embrace the happy. So a question I occasionally will get is how often I come across things like bear and mountain lion or elk and deer, other large wildlife. And honestly, in this kind of backcountry, not very often. It's pretty extreme. Wild animals tend to ironically be closer to where the people are, and also where the environment is less extreme. This is pretty hostile, and although very beautiful, you're not going to see much out here when it comes down to wildlife. At least that's been my experience. Your results may vary. bracket top as a cutting board. But like with a lot of things, and a lot of people do a lot of things outdoors, there's always going to be something you just forget. And this is no exception to that. That's better. Downsides of cooking in cold temperatures. You're using some of these gas grill things, they tend to freeze up on you. There we go. That one's going good. So I gotta cool that off. Oops. Mushroom down. No, I don't have a cheese grater. Just will have to make do. Oh yeah. I'm in the same exact spot, actually, that I filmed earlier with the snowstorm. This is where I'm cooking. I would use the drone to show more, but I left some of the equipment at home that goes to it. So even though I have the drone physically here with me, I actually can't fly it because I'm missing the connecting cable. So I'll pay better attention next time, but there's plenty of drone footage in this whole video anyway, so obviously enough to satiate the eyes. Anyhow, I'm just about done cooking, so let's go check that out. This is starting to look really good. This is starting to look really good. Get this all going together. Cheese is starting to melt in here and incorporate real nice. It's gonna take some time for that, but it's to be expected. I don't have a cheese grater, but also having some cheese chunks in there. It's Parmesan, and it's aged Parmesan, which makes it good. There's my wife say my wife says Parmesan though, because she's Italian. Well, Italian Brazilian. So, anyways, yeah, it's gonna be good. I'm gonna add a little bit more cream though. Thicken up too much. I'm planning on sending this to like some sort of Gordon Ramsay chef or whatever to critique it. Might I remind you, you're out in the middle of the freaking wilderness. I'm not gonna go hog wild on some crazy kitchen stuff. If you want to do that, cook at home. You ain't gonna get this kind of view. Just gonna do it. Nice backcountry, cheesy Alfredo-y goodness. Maybe that corner? Yeah, that'll work. No salt? Yeah, plenty salt. All right, folks. Next time. Thank you for joining me. I'd share some with you, but obviously I can't.